What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Subscriber Saturday. Today's deck is pretty interesting. I got a request on one of the previous videos. I wasn't given a specific list, so this is one of those instances where I kind of throw the list together myself. But the request from the viewer was to see a deck basically focused around support cards. The one card I was really missing to make this list more support focused was Doggy Rot Mystic. But I think I have a pretty healthy amount of support cards in here. You can see. I think we'll just keep Black Dragon for now. But we have the Imperial Might card. We have...
Greetings.
It's kind of an aggressive support list kind of thing. It's really... I don't know, it's awkward. I don't know how it's going to work. I kind of just threw it together. Tried to get as much support... support as I could. It's looking okay. I kind of want to get this out just to have something on the board. This card is one of the ones that was specifically mentioned to put in the deck.
We fight as one.
It's not always super easy to get working, but we shall see. Maybe I'll draw support this turn. I will not. I'll draw a Lightning Bolt. Which, honestly, it might be worth using. Kind of lame, but I want to keep this guy around. This isn't the ideal play, but I was asked to have a support deck with this guy working, so we're going to make sure he's at least on the field for a minute. Necromancer's Amulet. So this looks like we're both going to be playing some crazy stuff here. Divine Fervor. Alright, so let's get it out. You asked for supports, you got supports. We got the 3/4 Craglorn Scavenger. Hopefully things can just start getting crazy now. We can Imperial Reinforcements over here. Is he going supports as well? Is this supports for supports? Screw it, let's pop him. That means we only have to use one of these guys if we want next turn. 5th Legion Trainer. I really wish I had another. Because of that 5th Legion Trainer, I think I'm just going to play the Black Dragon for now. Next turn, try and set up a 5th Legion Trainer Imperial Reinforcements turn and get a bunch of 3/2s on the board. But I'm having fun so far.
Believers shall flock to
Enter of Akatosh. This is awesome. This is going to summon a 0-cost creature if he has one. He does not, so he'll get a sweet roll. This guy is not a undead, so we won't get anything from him. Let's push a little bit.
I am death.
We are trying to be aggressive after all.
Training is over. It's
We only get 3 of them out, but we're gonna go for it.
your orders. Your orders. Your orders.
Alright, we got some 3/2s out here. The synergy's working. If he wants to pop another elixir onto this and swing into here, he can take out our Craglorn Scavenger, who's done pretty decent work. But we've got a pretty beefy board at the moment.
We must break through their ranks.
Awaiting your command.
He's got the sweet roll rocking. I love it. He's playing an Imperial Legionnaire. That'll give him +1. We'll still be able to take him out, I think. None of these guys are undead, so we can't get our Dawnbreaker going. Okay. Alrighty. Because of this, we'll get this guy out. Play Corsair Ship.
I feel a storm coming.
Let's take all of those guys out of his deck. I don't think he has any other ones.
Acknowledged. Into the breach. Acknowledged.
So he gets back to full health from that. Next turn, we can Dawnbreaker on this guy to take that out. We're really trying to have Craglorn Scavenger be the star of the show here. We need to get rid of this thing before it starts doing crazy stuff, though. Oh, crap, like that. Alright. Prevent that from doing anything crazy, although his highest card was a 3-cost.
Hand over the coin.
I am death. You can't defeat me.
Gonna get a prophecy here, but with Supreme Atromancer next turn, and these guys getting buffed all over the place, I think we're alright.
I live to serve.
It's cool that that works even with a prophecy. So he's gonna be able to take that out with the Colovian Trooper. I tried to make him the star.
Kill them all.
We're still in pretty good shape, though.
Kill them all.
Actually, I think we have lethal next turn. Possibly. Unless both these guys die. Then I don't think we have lethal.
I am the emptiness at the center of your house.
Ooh, this is getting crazy.
Your orders. Your orders.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's
He gets a
the key.
Defiler out. This is so much fun right now. Oh my god, he's got another Defiler out. This is crazy. Alright, so if I swing with this, he goes down to 5. This does 4 damage. So he won't quite have it. But I think pushing is the right move.
Elements, I summon thee.
We're gonna look at some daggers. If he pops any runes, he risks losing. Although he can trade a bunch of stuff in to get some health back with the Necromancer's Amulet. Can also Wabbajack the Supreme Atromancer. This has just been a wacky game. I'm having so much fun. I'm sure he's going to res the Gravesinger. It's his best option. He got it back from the Wabba.
Awaiting orders.
He chose the Soldier.
I hear and obey. Acknowledge.
He's got to Wabba this, right? But then we can Manticore the guard down and go for the win. Ha! We get our own Chanter! This is so cool. This has been one of the coolest games I've played in a long time.
We are ready for anything.
He got a 0 cost charge. Or a 0 attack charge. Alrighty. Let's get rid of his Chanter. Let's get rid of some of his damage. He has Regenerate, so there's no use swinging with our Chanter. But if he does break a rune, we have a chance of getting a Piercing Javelin, or a small chance of getting a Lightning Bolt. Never mind. He dealt with that pretty nicely.
It's nothing to curse.
We're still kind of close to having game, though. This has been super fun.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
He still needs to get more guys to die to get his health back. This was so cool. Holy crap. And I still didn't even get to get the Mundus out yet.
Meet your doom.
What's my doom?
I bow to your victory.
Okay, so
Meet your doom.
we're 1-0 so far with Wacky Support Deck. Whew, this is so fun. Let's get another one going. Holy crap. I know we're in casual, but I wasn't expecting it to even work a little bit. So, super crazy support mage is fun so far. Oh, man. Alright, we're 1-0. Let's see how we can go the rest of the episode. Hopefully, if they're anywhere near as fun as that first game was, we're in for a great episode of Subscriber Saturday. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do another bonus episode on Sunday. I think at the moment we have, after today, we have I think 2 more decks to be used, an Ivy's Battle Mage and a Archer list. The Archer list is more competitive, but it's still given by a subscriber, so I think I might loop it into a Subscriber Saturday. So there's a chance for a bonus episode tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I'll see how things go. I'll put the Scavenger back for now, just because I don't have any supports to activate it with. This guy is good to kind of hold on to until you used all of those support charges. 2 Black Dragons in starting hands, 1 out of 50 chance each time. Pretty impressive. Corsair ship is ready to go. So I think first thing I would do is maybe Mundus Stone if we get to that point, and then go to the Corsair ship for there. I don't know. Let's just get him out to pretend like we really need to. Might attract some execute. Might strike some fear into his soul. I don't know. Next turn, I'm hoping to just Mundus. I really just want to get these supports going crazy. He's gonna 4-cost something. Imperial Reinforcements.
Your orders, your orders, your orders, your orders.
Fortunately, I think that means that we need to Hive Defender that lane. Although I could just wait, do this. And next turn, Hive Defender and Scouting Patrol, just to start trying to maximize my keyword value. And if he pops us a rune right now, it gives us more options. He might trade with Skavat Soldier, thinking that I have support with uses right now, which I do not. He has another 2-cost card left. Breachman Shaman. Not going to trade.
Into the breach.
So we'll see if my somewhat patient approach winds up paying off for us.
Into the breach.
So I want to go... Honestly, I think Firebolting this is the right move.
Stendarr protects me.
And then I think we'll just Hive Defender over here. Just in case he has a Javelin, we'll take one out. Charge wasn't the keyword we wanted there, but it's a keyword we'll take. Next turn we can Black Dragon and Scouting Patrol, probably. He's going to destroy the Mundus, which is a good move for him.
We must break through their ranks.
They're still not going to live if they all trade. Shivering Apothecary doesn't help us. Highwayman could... Let's just go Black Dragon.
And I shall cure it.
Scouting Patrol.
Your orders, your orders.
We've got 2 cards left, so we're going to take another 5 damage at least, but at that point I think we can start trying to swing this our way. Next turn we might go Apothecary Highwayman. Just to see what our thing is, but actually I think I might go Corsair Ship next turn, just to get the thing on the board.
I hear and obey.
Gotta go triple trade into this.
Into the breach.
He goes phase, he risks the Javelin or the Lightning Bolt. So now I get to keep Black Dragon on the board, which can help us moving forward. He's got 3 cards in hand and nothing to play. So we're gonna get this guy out on the board.
Is my middle name.
Let's go Corsair Ship.
I feel a storm coming.
Acknowledged.
Let's just do that for now. Next turn we can Divine Fervor and Highwayman. And Divine Fervor next turn lets us push a whole lot of damage. And we'll boost this guy up even more, who is the attempted star of the show, so this is pretty cool. This might even bait out some removal if he's worried about it. Most people aren't worried about it. I could actually double Apothecary next turn as well to get some supports that could be activated to beef this guy up even more. Never mind, he's going to Arrow Storm him away. Unfortunate. Interesting that he used the healing potion now.
I am death.
Take a little damage. Go Highwayman.
This road.
Imperial Reinforcements. They'll all get some daggers.
Your orders, your orders, your orders, your orders.
Next turn they can all get +1/+1. That'll be 3, 6, 9, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's close to lethal next turn. Oh, he couldn't take care of that because he got one more attack. Do I want to go for the damage? Why not?
Chimera, guide us.
Draw a card first. It's another 5th Legion trainer. So I guess in that case we'll go Apothecary.
For potions.
Give a creature ward. I'm gonna wait until the end of my attacks to give anything word.
Acknowledged. I hear and obey. Acknowledged.
Let's give our card draw some ward. And he's got to drain us this turn, I think, or we win. We got a pretty decent board here. This thing was a decent elixir to get. And wind up with,
The night is mine.
Ooh, okay. We definitely need to win this turn then. Unless I draw a Dawnbreaker, in which case he will be the saddest man in the world. You have to trade with something. Probably this, actually, to keep damage off the board and get your health back. Okay. Go. Is there any way to skip a rune? This will bring him to 8. No. This will bring him to 7, which still won't do it.
Claws out.
Draw a card first. Hive Defender doesn't matter. I guess we'll just go face this.
A fine battle.
Open wide.
Alright, so Support Mage is 2-0 right now for Subscriber Saturday. This is why I love the idea of Subscriber Saturday. A lot of the times I wind up as kind of fun, crazy decks I never would normally play. So let's get one more. See if Support Mage can go 3-0. So far, I have no idea the viability of this deck. Like I said, it's in casual, so 100% can't really get a good feel for it. But this deck is super fun to play so far. So we're playing against 1-2-4-1 Mage, who is not playing Mage at all. He's playing Monk. Get rid of Alchemist. We'll keep the 5th Legion Trainer. Bunch of Shivering Apothecaries. I think I won't do anything to start. We'll probably go 5th Legion Trainer next turn, and then turn 3, if she survives, we'll Imperial
All
Reinforcements.
can be had for the right price.
Now we got so many Apothecaries ready to go.
Over. It's time to act.
This doesn't get executed. This guy actually is going to die this turn anyway. He's going to get 2 cards, which is good for him.
This one will get what is needed.
He's going to go ahead and die. What's more important to us? The possibility of getting something that takes him down with us, or beefing up the lane? Either way, we're ringing into something. Let's go for the elixir.
So many beautiful things for potions.
That's pretty excellent. We get to keep her under cover now, to then let us trade with this thing next turn, and then we can still go for that anyway. Now we 8 up and execute. And we still have the Elixir of Light Feet ready to go. Let's get another Apothecary out, since they're going to keep giving them to me. We'll hang on to that for now. We want these 2 to trade here. Next turn, we might Knight of the Hour just to slow him down a little bit. Will you pop a rune, my friend?
The Dark Brotherhood is a pox, and I shall cure it.
Cool.
Open wide.
Take our trade. Play Imperial Reinforcements.
Your orders.
As long as he doesn't have Arrow Storm, we can take out Black Dragon next turn using this. Plus these guys. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Sanctuary Pet again.
I am death.
Scouting Patrol doesn't mean much. Let's beat this guy up to a 3-1.
Into the breach.
Okay. I think we go for
So
another
many beautiful
Apothecary.
things for potions.
Give the creature 1-1.
Soldiers, report.
Your orders. Your orders.
Okay, we still don't have a great board, but we're getting a lot of supports off. If we can get our Cragler and Scavenger out now, my mans will be hype. Alright, so we had the Arrow Storm finally.
I hear and obey.
Still not a big deal, though.
Your orders. Your orders. Your orders. Your orders.
Your orders. Your orders. Your orders. Your orders. Does he have another Arrow Storm? Even if he does, we just play another Imperial Reinforcements. He's gonna Dawn's Wrath that. So he really hates what we have going on right now.
Acknowledged.
Get that up. Get that up. Probably should have got this up for the health, but we're gonna start trying to build a board now. Let me draw that scavenger, please. Never mind, he hates our draw too. Manticore is a cool guy to see.
I hear and obey.
We're gonna start extending just a tad bit. Let's flood the board a little bit more.
Your orders. Your orders.
We're gonna hang on to a lot of these. Trying to get that Kragler and Scavenger out. Look for Immolating Blast. He's using a whole lot of removal so far. Gonna draw a Jav. Doesn't mean much to me.
Into the breach.
Play this Knight of the Hour.
Defile our temple.
Buff him up to where this guy can't just kill us. I'm not gonna do anything else with it. Keep hanging on to Manticora. Because if he swings here, we can buff this guy and take him out next turn.
By our service, we honor time.
Gonna turn himself into a 4/4. We have our Dawn's Wrath as a backup plan. Just a Hive Defender. Skirmisher's Elixir. Elixir of Conflict. Take this chick out. Hang out for a turn. Still got a bunch of slow cards in hand. Drawn almost exclusively yellow cards so far. He's gonna trade here. Oh, he's not. Alright. This is okay. Manticora is Manticora. Skirmisher is on this. Let us take out that guy. I think we'll ring out the Highwayman. I really need some draw right now. So we continue to basically only draw... Man. So he has another Manticora after his Manticora. So we're going to take out his Manticora, that Manticora, our Manticora, that Manticora, his Manticora. And then we are going to play a Hive Defender. Who goes into casual playing Control Monk? I guess maybe... I don't want to judge. He could be a new Control Monk player trying to get a hand on the deck. I don't want to judge anybody. Let's just try and push him. We're trying to be somewhat aggressive.
Your orders.
He's gonna lethal this. I'm hanging on to Dawn's Wrath because I'm sure he's gonna start pulling out like Marok and not Marok. Or he could pull out Marok soon.
The void
If not his third Manticora or his Eclipse Baroness. All of these things could be
Just give
coming.
me a name.
Believers shall flock to our noble cause.
Into the breach.
Training is over. It's time to
Let's
act.
prevent him from getting a contract for now. I'm under the assumption that I'm going to Dawn's Wrath this lane next turn, but I want to give him a chance to cast some actions to try and get some cool shit first. And then I'll just nuke the lane. This is looking like one that we're not going to win, though. Unfortunately. It looks like the reign of support mage has come to an end. Still, I'm having so much fun so far.
It's nothing.
If nothing
personal.
else, we go guaranteed 2-0 this episode. Alrighty.
Resourceful is my middle name.
hear and obey.
Actually, should have played this guy before.
Your orders.
He's gonna get a contract here. Now he'll be able to do some shenanigans over here. But like I said, I still can Dawn's Wrath. I'm hanging on to it for that reason.
Let's go then. My
It's becoming a better Dawn's Wrath by the minute. Gonna get to Murkwater Witch this.
All can be had.
Justice of Akatos!
Okay. We draw a Dawnbreaker, which doesn't do much for us, but we'll just Dawn Wrath the lane. Just gonna put him over here now. Oh, we'll get him over here. That's not too bad. Still, I don't think we can pull this off against regular control monk. We'll see. I don't think he's going to pop a rune against us.
Believers shall flock to our noble cause.
If I fall, the East will reclaim me.
It's nothing personal.
Get to draw Cragborn Scavenger. It doesn't do much for us. We can, however, Lightning Bolt this guy down.
Resourceful is my middle name.
Acknowledged.
Eventually, I was gonna say, eventually it's gonna go in this lane, and this guy's gonna get some contracts from it. But there's nothing we can do about that.
It's nothing personal.
He's just gonna keep pushing face. We're gonna take his Danig off the board.
Chaos, thank you.
Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we can't pull this out, but we're gonna try. We are going to try.
You'll pay for this.
Honestly, this is our last bit of overextension we can afford before we lose.
I hear and obey.
But like I said, this game is pretty much unwinnable at this point. He's just gonna keep controlling the game. He's down to 18 cards. We're down to 24.
The forest is my cloak.
I mean, our only small hope would be if we had a way to deck him out, but that's not happening either.
Acknowledged.
By all the powers of the Eight.
Go over here, go over here, go over here. Alright, so we can take that out next turn. He still probably has tons of answers in hand. We can't make him draw enough cards to deck out. And we don't have enough health to survive this long, to be honest.
The East will reclaim.
Newmark, take you!
Atromancer won't help us, although it's a cool card to see. I mean, just for the laughs.
I feel a storm coming.
Into the breach.
Elements, I summon thee.
Battle.
Support Mage is going to go down to Boring Control Monk.
Fine battle. You fight well.
Hopefully in the future, now that he feels more comfortable, he'll take his Control Mage onto the ladder. Or Control Monk, I should say.
Your orders.
But this was a super fun Subscriber Saturday. Oh, I forgot about that. That's cool. That's a cool little synergy. Super fun Subscriber Saturday. I actually might bring this deck back into casual at some point, just because of how crazy fun this deck was to play. I have the deck list up on the screen, so I highly suggest you guys give it a shot at some point. But like I said, possible chance for a bonus episode tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. But either way, thank you guys all very, very much for watching today's episode of Subscriber Saturday. Leave your deck suggestions for other Subscriber Saturdays, maybe occasionally Subscriber Sundays down below in the comment section. Hashtag it with Subscriber Saturday if you remember. If not, the deck list is more important to me. But again, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.